Hello everyone and welcome to day 11 of Broogmass, the series where I'm going over the first 13 levels of the Backrooms over the course of 13 days. Whew, we're almost at the end of the daily uploads, lads. Just 2 more days after this one and it'll be Christmas time, so Merry Christmas Eve. This video will be all about level 10. Let's get into it. Level 10 of the Backrooms is classified as a Class 1 difficulty and is safe, secure, and has minimal entities. Level 10 physically is a infinite wheat field that has a dirt path that cuts directly through it. The wheat itself seems to be safe and normal. You can make bread and stuff with it, you can eat it. And sometimes on the ground near this wheat, there's almond water puddles, which are also safe to drink. Nice. The time of day in this level always seems to be around noon, and it's mostly cloudy, and sometimes it even rains, so cool. Along the sides of the dirt path, there are some random buildings like barns and stables. You can explore these areas if you want to, but normally there isn't really anything there. On the floor of the barns, there's just animal fur and farming equipment like tractors and other tools. But sometimes you also hear weird animal noises coming from an unknown source inside of the buildings only, which is weird. Deeper into this level, you'll find some small houses that kind of have the style of a house that was built back in the 80s. These houses are pretty empty, and there's nothing really else to them except they're just houses. Except some wanderers have reported a crying noise from inside the houses. Ghosts, question mark? Walking into these houses can rarely take you back to level 7 or 9, so that kind of sucks. If you walk a little bit further down the dirt path, you'll notice a whole town. This town has the same architecture style as the houses do, so it's assumed that the houses in the town was built at the same time. But unlike the empty houses, these buildings in the town are full of stuff. It doesn't say what the stuff is, but oh well. The town has stores and apartments and other houses, and pretty much just typical town stuff. Now, very rarely on level 10, creatures can spawn inside of the buildings, like the typical Smiler or Skin Stealer or Hound. You know, the big 3. And this level is also home to 2 entities that are pretty special. The first entity is called the Archers, and these things live in these towers that are randomly, sporadically put on this level that look like medieval archer towers. I don't know, it's weird. They're lit up by torches and they've got furniture from the 1600s inside. Now this is where it gets kind of wacky. Sometimes on the level, you'll just hear random trumpet sounds from the sky, like insanely loud or just blast in your ears. And after the trumpets sound for about 2 minutes, the archers come out to scout around the level, I guess. They claim that the towers are their own territory, and they defend them too. And once the trumpet sound blasts again, the archers disappear to an unknown location. It's advised to stay clear of the archers because you don't want to get shot in the face with an arrow. The second special entity here is called the Gluff. These are big fat creatures that wander around the wheat fields. Gluffs are literally only here to help grow the crops because when they sweat, their body sweats out almond water. That's right, folks. Almond water. These creatures are really friendly and they like to frolic around the fields, and they're considered graceful, actually. They're pretty well known as good friends to have. There are several bases and outposts here as well, like the BNTG level 10 resource station is a base that's here, and they harvest wheat to make breads and other baked goods for the rest of the Backrooms. There's about 23 people who live here. The next group is called the Cartographer Station Tertium. The full population of this group is around 3,000 people. They're open to trade and anyone is welcome, unless you're a member of the BNTG, which then you're not welcome. The next group is called Malt Town, and this is a group of several wanderers who seek refuge in the level 10 town. They're very friendly and they're guarded by the BNTG. The last group is called the Housekeepers. Now these are mysterious residents in the houses of level 10 that have apparently, quote, discovered some vital information about the Backrooms inside of the houses, but they're not willing to share it. Losers. To enter this level, you can just walk into the fields of level 9, like I said yesterday, or you can climb a chain-linked fence on level 205. To exit, you can chance going into a random house to be teleported to a random level, or you can knock over a scarecrow in a field to be sent to level 807. So to summarize, this level is an infinite, foggy, cloudy wheat field with a dirt path that runs through it. There are houses and a small town in the level, and there are some friendly groups, and there are big, fat, graceful things that water the fields with their own sweat. Nice. So yeah, that's it for the explanation of the level. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're ready for Christmas. It's literally 2 days away, and I'm hype. I hope you're hyped too. Thank you all so much for your support, and I hope you stick around for the next 3 days of Broogmass, and then my schedule will go back to normal, obviously. But yeah, thank you for your support, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.